from Not a True Reviews, and today we're here with Unplugged book box for July. This is the second in their 3-part series of a summer solstice. These are monthly book subscriptions, but they are seasonally themed, which I think is really cool and a neat concept. So this is the YA box. They do have an adult box, and I believe that one's a little more expensive, but we're just going to talk about this one, and then if you're interested in the adult box, I will link to my full review where we'll go in depth and we'll talk about all the subscription options and stuff like that. So this is the YA box. It includes one hardcover new release, like as in it's been released in the past month, of the box being sent, or 2 months, I think. So it's one hardcover new release young adult novel. That's like a lot of words there. So many words. And 4 to 6 self-care items, usually from like handmade Etsy type vendors and stuff. Super cool boxes. My daughter, my oldest daughter, loves it. She loves, like, she'll ask me after this about what books in here. They are currently stampeding around upstairs. So, stars are only visible in darkness is our theme. This box is sold out. You can get on their wait list for next month. So, you know, they do run little contests too, which is really cool. So here's your box insert, and then with each item, I'll read them off at the end. They'll have like, hey, post this to Facebook and you can win, let me see, on June 20th. So there's days. Photo of cooler on a summer day out. June 22nd, photo of your candle. So there's gonna be a candle in here. But there's always like a good, fun theme. I do really enjoy this box a latte. All right. I'm gonna pull this thing. Whatever this is, I'm gonna pull this out first. Sometimes it's better not to look back. So I'm guessing this is from Six of Crows. I actually went out because of this box. It's a very popular series. This is like a little cooler, by the way. I should say that. So you see inside it's got like the foil to keep stuff cold, and then there is a little crow in a cage here. It's got a side panel for a water bottle or something like that, and then a front pocket where you can put in your phone or, you know, your wallet, whatever. Super cute and lightweight. I love this gray. But actually, because of this box, I looked this, they talked about this series a lot, and I went out and I bought it for my daughter, and she is hooked. So that's cool. And we'll double check just to make sure that's the right fandom there. Okay, something wrapped up. Oh, what could it be? What could it be? Winter is over. Apply generously to prevent dragon burn. So this is a broad spectrum SPF 30 coconut breeze sunscreen lotion. Who makes this? And they have a lot of like limited edition items included in this box that aren't available anywhere else. They'll like collaborate with it. Oh, it must be sealed. Oh, I want to smell it. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, it smells like coconut. I love coconut. Oh, beautiful. I like that a lot. I will be using. All right, we've got Tracker Jacker Repellent Lotion Bar. And this is from Badger Face Beauty Supply. May the odds be ever in your favor. So we all know what that's from. An Unplugged exclusive, see? And then it does have the ingredients back here: shea butter, coconut oil, beeswax, citronella, lavender, eucalyptus, and cedar essential oil. So it's all natural, really good. Ooh, I can smell the citronella through here. There's something, I can't think of it now. Something I was using that had citronella in, and I was like, wow, I love that smell. All right, so every box also comes with a Spotify playlist, so you can actually scan that and go on Spotify and listen to it. I'm actually look at these because they're fun. So there's Imagine Dragons, Taking Back Sunday, Muse, Imaginary Future, Linkin Park, Cage the Elephant, Soundgarden, Zeladay, Manu Chao, Halsey, Moloko, Bleachers, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Theme songs for your story. So there's that. And then on the back you have a gratitude journal. Write about a tough time where you remained optimistic or that you persevered through, something that gives you hope, and who are you most grateful for right now and why. So there's that. And then we've got a little candle tin. So this is from Flickerwicks. I think this was actually the spoiler for this box. I did post about them. If you are interested in spoilers and things like that, I try to get them all on my blog. I used to try to put them up here. I just, to compile them all and make video, it's just so hard. So if you really want that, you need to find my blog and go sign up for the email newsletter, and you'll get them emailed to you every day, everything that is going on in the world of subscription boxes. So this is the Rice Sand High Lord of the Night Court candle. To the stars who listen and the dreams that are unanswered, Oh, it smells, first of all, it smells like floral fruit though. I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. But look at the glitter. Oh my gosh, it's so beauteous. So beautiful. It's so pretty. Don't put it in your eyes, kids. All right, there's that. Then we've got the, there's like a pin series they're doing, and this is the second, and it says till the end of the line. So there it is in there, and I think this was actually, the company was, this was an exclusive to this box. We'll go over the insert at the end and see. All right, then we're down to our last item, which is our book. Oh no, we're not. There's something down here at the bottom. These might just be the informations about our things. It's all wrapped up. How beauteous. Let's see if I can get it off without. I did not come up with the word beauteous, by the way. It's a lady I used to work with used to say it a lot. Beauteous. And I stole it. All right, our book for this month is The Chosen by Taryn Matharu. This is a New York Times bestselling author of the Summoner series. All right, through history, people have vanished with no explanation. A group of teenagers is about to discover why. Cade is settling into a new boarding school, contemplating his future when he finds himself transported to another realm. He soon realizes this new world is populated with lost remnants from the past, prehistoric creatures, ancient relics, and stranger still, people. Overwhelmed by his new surroundings, Cade has little time to adjust, for soon he and his fellow classmates are forced to become contenders in a brutal game controlled by mysterious overlords. But who are these beings, and why did they choose these teens? Cade must prepare for battle because hiding is not an option. So there is that, and I'm guessing that this might be a letter from the author. They do include those. Look, here's a signed book plate. How cool is that? And then we have a letter from the author over. Oh, and this Unplugged August book box is off the grid themed. I have a feeling I knew that already, but all right, so here's our letter from the author. You have been chosen. Dear reader, thank you so much for grabbing the Unplugged book box and giving The Chosen a read. I'd love to tell you more about the book, which I consider my love letter to Earth's history. I grew up watching historical films, from Gladiator to Braveheart to The Last Samurai, which, by the way, awesome movie. Not to mention the prehistoric saga of the Jurassic franchise. My favorite books were those that touched on our past, from Warhorse to The Eagle of the Ninth, but I could never settle on one favorite time period. I wanted to write about them all. The Chosen has allowed me to do just that. History has always fascinated me, both what we do know, but also what we don't. From entire armies that marched to unknown fates, ancient cities once discovered and then lost to the mists of time, to treasure-laden ships that vanished without a trace. There are many mysteries and disappearances throughout the past. In The Chosen, these mysteries are answered. What if these disappeared groups and objects were taken to another realm, traveling across time and space? What if someone was taking these people? Imagine warriors from history, snatched from their time and made players into a deadly game. People surviving in a wilderness populated by creatures from our primeval beginnings, made to scavenge for weapons and tools among stolen artifacts, strewn through the jungles, making homes in sunken warships and lost temples, and all the while forced to battle monstrous creatures at the whim of mysterious overlords. But the greatest question of all is, how would a modern teenager fare in such a place? You'll have to read The Chosen to find out. Ooh, how cool is that? So that is everything that we received in our July Unplugged book box. So for $34.99, you're getting a book with a signed book plate and a letter from the author. You're receiving limited edition pins. Oh, let's look at our insert too. Your candle, the sunscreen, the bug repellent, our cooler bag. So let's look at our insert and kind of go from there. Should have brought water down here with me. Miss Peregrine's Cooler. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Briggs. Oh, I got it wrong. Somebody out there is going to get me on that before this part of the video. I love to, sometimes you guys will like comment before I actually figure out that I was wrong about something, and I'm like, I got there. I did get there eventually. It takes me a little sometimes, but I got there. The Tracker Jacker Repellent is from Badger Face Beauty. Yeah. The Rysand Candle. So Rysand of a Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. That's what that's based on. The enamel pin is from one of the curator's favorite fandoms. Bucky Barnes and Steve Rogers. And then The Winter is Over, obviously that's from Game of Thrones. So that is all the fandoms that were included. All the competitions on here give you the opportunity to win a free Unplugged book box. I think this is a really cool collection. I do love that they include the Spotify playlist as well. That's kind of a fun little thing that kind of gets you into the mood for your box and kind of gets you into the self-care spirit, which is what this is about. It's like a moment to reflect, relax, sit back, enjoy your book, enjoy your candle, enjoy your, you know, sunscreen. Maybe you're out at the beach. Maybe you're taking a cool drink. If you're a young adult under 21, you'll be taking water, hopefully, or juice. Anyway, so as always, thank you guys for watching. I will link down below to my full review too, just so you guys can check that out. And I'll also link to Unplugged Book Box. I will see you guys in the next one.